Theme is present in every story, and it helps tie everything together. So what is your novel's theme, and how can you implement it into the story? Those are questions we're answering today, so be sure to stick around. Let's get started. Hey guys, Nour here, and welcome back to my channel. For those visiting for the first time, hello, I'm the fantasy author of the novel Divinity Falling. Be sure to subscribe for weekly writing advice videos. So what exactly is theme? In short, it is the main idea the author is trying to convey. I like to think of theme as the element that ties everything together, makes everything feel cohesive. I'm going to use weddings as an example just because it's an easy way for me to explain theme. Okay, so let's say you attend a wedding. It happens to be in the countryside, there's a barn nearby, and there are rustic elements everywhere. You've got wood tables and centerpieces, draping flowers, string lights everywhere, and even the bride's hair is adorned with a eucalyptus wreath. Clearly, the theme here is a rustic wedding, and it ties everything together. The bride shows off the theme in her hair, the location screams the theme, and even the decorations show off the theme. All these together really emphasize that the theme is a rustic wedding. No one needs to tell you that the theme is rustic for you to spot it everywhere. And that's the same idea when it comes to your story's theme. So what is your novel's theme? Well, consider the idea you want to resonate with readers. The theme can be as simple as family, good versus evil, revenge, coming of age, or identity. Or it can be more detailed, like too much money corrupts people. There are so many themes you can go with, but no matter what theme you choose, it will be the backdrop of your story. If your theme is family, for instance, you're going to write about family dynamics and family life. If your theme is identity, your main character will constantly be trying to figure out who they are and where they fit in. They will also have a constant struggle with self-acceptance. The plot will throw situations at them that will make them question themselves. Similarly, if your theme is more detailed, like too much money corrupts people, then money will play a central role throughout the story, and you'll have to show how money negatively affects your main character from beginning to end. Now, when it comes to implementing your story's theme, I personally recommend not overthinking it, because when you start writing, the theme will often present itself even if you're not outright planning it. But it's still a good idea to consider the theme and weave it into your story. To do that, make sure the main character encounters situations that highlight the theme. Let's say your story's theme is about finding courage. Your job as the writer is to create situations where your main character has to face things outside their comfort zones and has to choose to be courageous. And that's generally all there is to it. Even if you've already written the story, you can always go back and make sure the theme is there. And if it's not, you could include it and weave it throughout the story. Before we wrap up this video, there are a few things to think about when considering your story's theme. First, you can have more than one theme in your story. You could start out by having a main theme, but it's totally okay if your theme branches out into other themes. For example, you might start with the theme of revenge before tackling the theme of forgiveness. Second, when you're implementing your story's theme, don't force it on your readers. Don't outright mention the theme or try to turn it into a lesson, because theme is not a lesson. If readers learn something from it, then that's cool, but the theme is just an idea. It's not meant to be educational, and you never want to outright say what the theme is. For example, if your theme is courage, you don't want your main character thinking, wow, I was courageous today, or I didn't think I could be courageous, but I did it. The theme should be an idea readers sense while reading, not something they get told. So that's all I have for you today. I'd love to know, what is the theme of the current story you're writing? Let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I put out weekly writing advice videos that will take your story to the next level. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media to see what I'm up to from day to day and to chat with me. And before we go, I just want to give a quick shout out to Sarah Frayne, Alan J. Early, and Noah Kuvanti from my shout out tier over on Patreon, as well as all my amazing patrons. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you. And remember, Nour for president.